Hier ist Gartenvideo.com. Mein Name ist Markus Kobert hinter der Kamera und vor der Kamera ist eine Kumquat, eine Ovale Kumquat, Robert.
Is to put that into a different context of what I've been thinking over the years and try to show you how it all fits in because
everything you do, yeah, they were all yellow.
Some positive results in the fight against the SARS coronavirus in 2002 and 2003, but freely admits more study needs to be done. A number of trials.
Stay here. Okay, and you'll know that's nothing dramatic, and I know people are going to complain. They're going to complain because there's cuts, but there was sidetracking, and I was just dragging the video, and it was going to be like...
Picofarad जैसे मैं यहाँ पे 3000 कर दे रहा हूँ, तो इसका कोड कितना होगा, Nanofarad में वैल्यू कितना होगा, Microfarad में कितना होगा, वो भी यहाँ पे ऑटोमेटिक आ जाए.
This is a great cause of concern to our communities, and we take it very seriously. The main way that birds of prey are targeted is through trapping, shooting, poisoning or nest destruction.
Be done. You can think of a circuit, kind of like the faucet on your kitchen sink. If you want water to come out, you need two things. You need the water
is a mirror and a glass of water. First, look in the mirror and tip your head back. Second, drink some water, swallow, and watch your thyroid move.
Because, I mean, both places seem like they would be...
Zach, that's a ridiculous question.
Well, you know, I mean, not to bring up the birth certificate thing, but you really never did really produce your real...
Where's your...
Manchmal 8 Wochen mache, also nicht wirklich regelmäßig. Und das Ganze dann natürlich auch hauptsächlich nur in der Wachstumsphase von April bis ungefähr...
Welcome to the Internal Revenue Service. To continue in English, your call may be monitored or recorded for quality purposes. Please hold while we
The dictator of North Korea is Kim Jong-un, and the locals look up to him as a god, or at least they are pressured to think that way. The previous two dictators were his father, Kim Jong-il.
Stay with me tonight, tomorrow, yesterday.
Cause asbestosis. There were some pretty good studies that indicated there was an increase in not cervical but ovarian cancer. But now that it's in
the world of today, and that's the atmosphere. We couldn't walk on these rocks as human beings because there was no oxygen in the atmosphere. The early Archean
makeup place. This is like where her books were. Yeah. So like no one really came up here, but
Resimdeki objeleri net göremeyen astigmatlı hastalar zorunlu olarak gözlük ve lens gibi yardımcı optik araçları kullanmakta. Ancak günümüzde excimer laser, wavefront teknolojisiyle
So, two power chords, okay, could be easily attributed to major or minor at this point, it doesn't really matter. And what we're going to do is we're going to start in
last year. It's been nearly 30 years since Yemen's last diphtheria outbreak. The first case in this latest crisis came in August 2007.
Being used. Next, you're going to want to look around the bottom and see if it says americium 241. If it doesn't say that, then it's a photovoltaic cell.
Together, make sure you understand your product lines. You should be a master of product. You should be that doctor for your clients' needs, being able to prescribe what they need.
Nations, which sponsors have promised to match to avoid a budget shortfall.
Right now, you know, the push is for our critical operations campaign to kind of weather this storm.
Remember to tighten the screws when completed. Verify alignment by making sure that the laser beam clearly passes.
I can't tolerate it for too long, but I don't mind hunger pains for a few hours. On top of that, I take a drug called metformin, which is
number one interest you're finding producers are interested in.
They're really wondering about price because they see a really big machine and they say this is going to be expensive and what is the number, and so our list price is